Hello guys, welcome to my new video, a sketchbook tour series video. And they're not just any kind of sketchbooks, they're travel sketchbooks. So, hi, I'm Nada Serafimovic. I'm a children's book illustrator from Belgrade, Serbia, and I love drawing from life, and I missed it for a longer while, and I wasn't inspired really to do that when I just go out of my studio or out of my apartment somewhere. So when I traveled, I just got really inspired, and I made quite a few sketches. Today we're showing. I'm so clumsy at it. Today I want to show you one of my loveliest places where my brother's son is living. My little Bojan. I really miss him every time because we don't live in the same place and it's so hard, but I love Sarajevo and I'm emotionally attached to the place, and I wanted to show you how it looks like. So here we are. I just bought this in a bookstore for kids. This is like a kids sketch notebook, and I bought it because I needed to wait for them for several hours before he finishes with his school activities, and then to have a coffee and ice cream with them. And I started drawing, and it's, as you probably may heard or know, Sarajevo is mostly like Muslim Oriental culture looking place. Architecture, clothing, people are, I think, mostly Muslims. So the way they dress for me is not really everyday thing. I can see from time to time a Belgrade person dressed like this, but usually it's very much rare for me, and I'm always in love with how they dress. So yeah, let's see this very old girl. This is the first one, and then I missed the page, sorry. Okay, let's open it like this, it's easier. Okay, so these are the portraits I have seen. I think I was sitting in a park. Sorry for seeing the other page from underneath. I don't know how to prevent that. So I was sitting in a park, in a restaurant, and yeah, usually I spot and warm up mostly with people with big noses, because it's probably easier for me to start with. And then I drew a kid who was so wanting to fight with his mate and his father and mother. He was yelling all the time. It was so funny. Yeah, I hope I matched his age. I think he's like 9 or something. Okay, next. Like drawing tourists. Wow, that's a tough thing. Drawing me will be tough as a tourist. And okay, this was a sketch, which is probably better than the ink. And then I just drew over when I was having lunch to try to use it. And this girl was very interesting looking, with those very broad hips and very small waist. And yeah, this lady with her hair, dress, and the glasses. Okay, there's a lot. Let's should probably move more. Oh, sorry, this is too down. I'll keep it a little bit more up so I can show you the entire page. Okay, that's better. This girl had very long legs, and she was walking so nicely and active and fast on these heels. And I just noticed that her from in a big group of people. And yeah, I love this one. This is big nose again. This girl is also interesting. Everyone, each and every character on the street you can see is very interesting and unique. So you just have to, let's say, have luck or enough concentration to notice that. Okay, this guy I definitely struggled with because he was moving a lot. When you see a sketch like this in anyone's sketchbook, that means that person moved a lot. It was probably because he was expecting someone and he was in a hurry, so this is the result. This girl had also very interesting posture, but she was sad. I noticed her because she was sad and alone and walking through the park, going somewhere, probably home. Okay, so this should be, yeah, I drew the sculpture and then what was behind it, but one beside another. I always attempt doing architecture, but I suck at it, definitely. But I love this part of this building. Sometimes you just want something, you don't want to show off with every sketch. You want to suck, but because you want to learn something by sketching something new. Okay, this girl looks lovely. I remember her. Oh yeah, this granny was so into talking. Look at her legs. I loved how she was sitting on a bench with a coat in between her legs because it was very warm, unexpectedly warm day. A guy with a hat, another guy. And as I warm up, I tend to do more stylized, more simple, more cartoony looking characters, like character design. And I just do it on the spot. This is old Muslim lady. She for me, she looked better than any sculpture. I mean, she was so serious though. Oh, yeah, I did it again. I love the sketch. I thought she was a valuable character in the sketchbook, so I did like this. I don't know, I was leaving pages and I wanted to fill them up probably later because I realized I was in a hurry and I didn't use this page. And it says Sarajevo 2019. Sarajevo is in Bosnia and Herzegovina, if you didn't know, and it's the capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay, this guy looks interesting. I remember him. This girl I remember, she had a half dark, half blonde hair, very modern. Wow, this girl I love. She was just like, she belonged in Paris. Very charismatic looking older woman trying to, you could see she's thinking about someone. She's just enjoying the park and smoking her cigarette. Next, yeah, this is like girl with a big hair and guy with a hat, and God knows who these people are. I don't think this is this guy. When you see me doing something like this, when eyes are not really done looking like some real person, it's probably that the person was just a blur and I was trying to remember, but I couldn't. When you see something like this in my sketchbooks, it's like non-successful attempt to portray someone. Oh, I love this. I think this is typical. I mean, girls in Sarajevo are beautiful, but this is more typical face, like dark eyebrows, a little bit bigger nose, less, but not big lips, definitely, and big, let's say, not forehead, this part, sorry. And she was pushing her baby and walking around, still Sarajevo. This was in April. Okay, so there are like Muslim girls who are students and they still have this style with a long sleeve tunic, like, let's say, like a short dress, but it's not a dress, it's they just wearing the down part, jeans or something, and they have this wonderful textile fabric they put on their hair, but they don't have entire dress like other girls, like this old Muslim woman, for example. This is typical. But if they're more modern and they're studying, they're young, they usually wear, I see them wearing this mostly. Yeah, dressed like this. This is more closed and less modern approach. Okay, Okay, this was a lovely girl. I loved her. Wow, she's so beautiful. There's so many beautiful people there. This girl was interesting. And here I just wanted to try, sorry for that. I just wanted to try to, this dress was so full of air and floating. It's such an easy material. It looked like it was in the water and floating around. So I tried to do that, but I don't think I did it well. I don't think I did it justice. Old guy with a hat, cap on her. Yeah, these are sketches for, I tried to make like sticker sheet stickers sketches, and I was just looking for options, what would be the most typical to put on a sticker sheet. And I did this. This is landmark of Sarajevo, and then they sell like souvenir girls like this, completely dressed and sculpted. Also they have a very nice mystical looking small doors and windows like this. And okay, this is already nature. Yeah, this was using the sketchbook. This is my nature sticker sheet sketches that I didn't even made a listing for on Etsy yet. I don't know why. And yeah, I wanted to show you the result of this because I was so inspired of Sarajevo. And yeah, this is the sticker sheet I did on, this is label mate paper, but I love these colors not being on glossy but on matte paper. And this is a sculpture with the church. These are the doors that you saw. The ice cream in Sarajevo is so amazing because they use wonderful milk. They're not sorry to spend more eggs. It's like wonderful handmade ice cream. This is something like a tea set or coffee set. And they have, I noticed in jewelry shops, they have, I saw that also in Dubai, they have rings that have pendant on it. I think that's typical for Muslim girls to wear that. And personally, I love it. I think it's interesting, but I didn't see that so much in any other city, I think. Okay, I just added baby bird with these colors here just to accompany it. I don't know why. This is, they make rolls from rahat lokum, from, it's not a jelly. It's something like jelly, but it's not jelly. I don't know the word. And they have wonderful pies with meat and with cheese. And these signs are all over, and on jewelry as well. I think that's something typical for Muslim iconography. And I saw this hat on some person. It's a male hat, and I really loved it. And chilim, the drapery, the tapestry, and that's also all typical. And I did the moon logically behind the temple. So, and the footwear, wow, the footwear is so I just want to wear them. I mean, they were so cool looking that it's hard to match up with other clothes. And usually they can wear slippers, like let's say something that we wear at home, they wear outside, and they look so lovely with hearts and nicely decorated. And yeah, and this is obviously landmark, another landmark as well. I do my hand lettering with sticker sheets, and I really enjoy it. And I also did it with my sticker book for 30 cities and places I've been. And I also have Sarajevo sticker book. I will show you. You can see this in my other video. Let me find Sarajevo and I'll show you. Okay. Sarajevo. Where it is? Where is it? Oh, here's Vienna. Come on, where is it? Oh, here's Sarajevo. I added the landmark, and I added the guy who is going and serving coffee and tea and rahat lokum all around because people are working a lot there, and they don't have really time to make their own coffee, so there are always people who are trying to make a buck with serving them tea or coffee. Yeah. Okay, let's stick a book. Okay, thanks for watching. This was Sarajevo Sketchbook. I just really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you in my next sketchbook tour, travel, sticker book inspired video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.